A lot of people are familiar with holograms. Shawn, at Looking Glass, you're creating ones that can be seen by the naked eye. How does the technology work?
Is through our proprietary light field technology. And that's a fancy way of saying that we've added directionality to many millions of subpixel in these displays, meaning that we can send out light information with a certain direction. And that simply, but we think powerfully, lets us simulate a perfect illusion of light.
How does the picture quality compare to other products on the market that are similar?
The three-dimensional resolution is very high compared to anything I think that folks have seen in headset or out of headset before. We recently announced the world's largest and highest resolution holographic display. That's our Looking Glass 8K system. And that is really designed for enterprise use cases, but it's the ambition of our company that holographic display becomes the standard way for people to create and communicate.
Looking Glass boxes allow viewers to interact with the images at various angles. How are you able to achieve this without ruining the picture?
We optically and through software modify a set of conventional pixels, meaning that in addition to the two properties that all pixels have on 2D displays of intensity and color, we add a third of directionality. By adding that third element of directionality to, in the case of the Looking Glass 8K, 100 million subpixels, we're able to recreate either real world or simulated three-dimensional scenes in the Looking Glass in a very high fidelity way.
Technologies like virtual reality and augmented reality can hurt some people's eyes. How do you avoid this problem?
We've been very careful in the design of the Looking Glass line of products to be well outside of the physiological bounds where anyone would experience any type of eye discomfort. So whether you're a 5-year-old kid or an 80-year-old grandpa, you can view the Looking Glass displays all day long without any discomfort. And that's because we've very carefully tuned the three-dimensional effect that the Looking Glass produces to be comfortable to view for a group of people for unlimited amounts of time.
Gaming seems an area where you could develop this technology. What are some of the hurdles and challenges in entering this space?
We have an eye to how the technology will evolve eventually in that direction. You can imagine having a Looking Glass 8K in your home a few years from now when it does go consumer, and you would be able to view the Looking Glass as if it was a holographic window that connected the real world in this unseen 3D digital space, which could very well be a game.